All right.
Hello.
So, welcome back to Gabe and Joseth's Food Reviews. This is a little unconventional this time. So we've tried to film this podcast. This is now our third time filming it.
Yeah.
The first time
We got Chick-fil-A.
We got Chick-fil-A. We can throw the pictures up on the screen now. It was really good.
Yeah.
I think my overall rating was 9.2. Yours is somewhere in the 8s, correct?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So we don't have the funds to order DoorDash
Again.
So,
Yeah.
And then the last time we tried to do our school lunches,
Yeah.
it got corrupted. So,
And the first time when we did Chick-fil-A, we didn't record the audio.
so a little bit of a rough stretch for us, but we bounced back. And here coming today with our school lunches.
Yep.
Before we start eating, thank you to my mother. Thank you to Mrs. Bruno for making this possible.
Thank you,
for
Mrs.
making our
Bruno.
lunches.
Thank you, Mom. Shout out.
Hold on. I need a spoon. We'll get that in a minute.
All right.
So yeah, thank you for making this possible, and let's dive right in, get straight into it.
All right. So
I'm starting off with my main course, which is
I don't really have a main course. Well, usually I have celery and peanut butter, but that's not here today for some reason. So it's okay. I'm not dissing my mom, but she usually remembers everything. But I'm just gonna start out with the pretzels and cheese. Look at that in the container. Oh, this is Gouda, high quality. Let's give it a bite. Let's go. Wow,
no mustard on the wrap this time.
amazing.
Got no mustard, but that's fine because the turkey has a lot of flavor, so it cancels out.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you can see the inside of that. It's very good.
Are you
Very,
saying
very
Mrs. Lupa forgot something? Wow. Complaints.
good. It doesn't matter that she forgot something,
Okay.
because all I care about is that she took the time out of her morning to make this for me. That's all I care about.
That's all I care about too. Wow.
'Cause
Beautiful.
She's a hardworking person. She works harder than most people, right? I think anybody that I know, and she still goes out of her way to do this for me. It's
amazing.
I'm 17 years old.
Wow. Yeah. I'm actually 18 and my mom still packed my lunch. So this is a life. I don't know what I'm going to do in college though, but.
Well, in college, you're going to be eating in a dining hall.
It's true.
Yeah. I didn't think that one through.
I guess.
Speaking of, you're fully committed.
I
You're
am.
ready to go. Boston College 29.
Yep.
Congratulations
I'm
to
excited.
you. Very
Yeah.
happy for you.
And Joseph is still looking. He's close to committing though, right? Oh, no.
We're getting closer. We narrowed it down.
It's good. It's good.
We're starting to eliminate schools. So
Good.
we'll see what happens.
And we'll see what happens. Anyway, these pretzels, they taste amazing. Wow.
They're the pretzel crisps.
Yeah. They're amazing.
That's an elite snack right there.
Yep. Close up. Give you. Look at this combo. Wow.
The wrap is complete. That was excellent. I'd give that wrap. I see no mustard on it. I mean, normally there is mustard, but it's flavorful turkey. And the turkey clashes with the crunch really well of the lettuce. So I think we got to give that a 9-1. I think we got to give it a 9-1. But I'm a fan of really flavorful things, and that, go homemade treat.
Next up for me, nuts. Yummy.
Next for me, out of the school lunch, even special thanks to my mother for this one. If you're watching, I love you, Mom.
If you can see. No, this works too.
Homemade.
You can use this now.
Homemade muffin, cupcake, straight in, big bites only.
Wow. Ooh, big bite. These nuts are perfectly salted, by the way. Absolutely delicious. Wow. Delicious.
Yeah, that hits the spot. That hits the spot. That's a very good muffin. Look at the inside on that. The inside, that's beautiful. That's really well done by my mother. Kudos to her.
Wow.
Kid can bake. She can bake. And we're gonna knock this down. And then to eat my yogurt, I need to get a spoon.
Oh, shoot. How are we going to eat it? Oh, okay.
Grab one real quick.
All right.
If you'll excuse me for one moment, I need to grab a spoon.
I guess it's just me now. Eating my nuts. I love eating nuts. Let's just go through an overview of, what else I have to eat. Apple. Wow. Look at that. Delicious. I'm so excited to bite into this. 2 homemade cookies. Here, close up. Wow. And carrots. And Joseph is on his way back.
And
Wow.
we're back. Get that. And we're back. Sorry about that. We'll cut that out for a minute. So everybody tells me when these look like disgusting, but when you open up, it does look pretty gross. But you get the spoon, you stir it up, right? Stir it a little harder because it takes a minute.
Oh, shoot.
And beautiful, perfect yogurt. Great way to get some good source of protein.
I dropped one of my nuts.
I think we have to ask the essential question we ask every food review. How's it stack up to Cane's?
You can't eat Cane's every single day. But this, I can eat every single day confidently, Cane's, obviously it's not very healthy, but this is fine to eat every single day. So you kind of have to think about that. I guess Cane's tastes better.
You're dissing my mother's hard work by saying fast food that's prepared in 5 minutes, and she took more than 5 minutes to make
That's
that
true.
better.
That's true.
That's crazy disrespectful.
I'm moving on to the cookies now.
And I would never say that because
You know what? This is better than Cane's. It tastes better than Cane's.
good.
I said
It's
it.
a good answer. Cane's, it's good to have once in a while, but this is something you want to eat every day. This gets me going for the day. I eat this at 10:30, as school lunch should not be at 10:30, and this is when I eat this. So, this is something good to eat at an early time frame, like when school lunches would be. So, it's something that can really get my day going, keep me locked in for all the classes I have. So we're gonna dive next into the apple, the last part of my beautiful lunch.
A couple more parts.
Let's see. Color's nice, feels good. It's hard, I like that, right? I'm just gonna go straight into it.
Wait. Listen to this. Wow. In the bite?
That was a nice crunch. That was a nice crunch. I gotta give it to you, that was a nice crunch. That's a healthy bite right there, and that's a great apple. We're 2 for 2 in the apples.
Yeah, last podcast, my apple was also good. But sometimes apples aren't good, and they're mealy, and I have to throw them out.
They're more so bad than good. I think there's a low success rate.
I agree. I hate having to throw my apple out. It always pains me. But I know I can't eat it because it's so gross if it's mealy. I'm picky. I'm just picky like that.
No, because it's understandable.
Joseph does the same thing.
I see where you're coming from. At the end of the day, you got to look out for you. The same with blueberries.
At the end of the day.
Same with blueberries. They have a low success rate.
Oh yeah.
If you get a perfect blueberry, it's like, oh my God, this is incredible. But
yeah. That's why I don't really like blueberries, because it's just you take a handful of them and 50% of them taste good.
I say the success rate for a good blueberry is 38.6%.
I would agree. I would say like
for apples, I'd say it's like 46.
I would give it like a 35.25 like success rate.
For apples, I'd say
I'd give it like a 50.
47.5.
Okay.
I don't think we're at 50, but I think you're pretty close. Because
I think the time of year has an effect on it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like apples that much in the summer. In the fall, they're amazing, but in the summer, they're just not that good.
Wow. Look at these carrots, high quality. Take a look at them. Ooh, look delicious. And watch for this crunch.
You're 18 years old eating baby carrots.
I don't have grown-up carrots, okay? I only have baby ones. All right? God. Let me eat my baby carrots in peace, man.
They are good carrots, I will say.
They are delicious carrots. They're better than normal carrots.
Have you even had like normal carrots? Like,
I've had them before.
really? I've never had it.
What if I told you that these are the exact same thing as those bigger carrots? They're just sliced up into tiny, bite-sized pieces.
Well, yeah, yeah, obviously, but like,
Wow.
the bigger carrots are way thicker.
Wait, if they shaved the baby carrots, what did they do with the outside of them? Like the non-smooth and pretty part of them? They probably blend them up and put them in like
That's kind of
dog
a good
food or
question.
something.
We'll figure it out.
Or like pig food.
I got a couple more bites of this apple here, and then we'll be done. Or one, yeah. That concludes the lunch that my mother has made for me. Again, if you're watching this, I actually do think she is going to watch this. She watches the other ones. Thank you so much for making me a healthy lunch that I can eat every single day.
Yep, thank you, Mom. Yeah.
It really, it means a lot to me that you care that I want to, eat healthy and, I care about what I eat and that you make accommodations to what I want to eat. So I appreciate.
What would your final rating be?
Overall, I think the yogurt. I mean, I love these yogurts. These yogurts are a 10 out of 10. My favorite yogurt on the planet. The apple was a little small. I don't know why it was so small, but it was good.
I got a big apple.
The muffin was great. I said the sandwich was a 9.2. Yogurt's a 10. Apple's a 8.6. Muffins a 9.6.
Wow.
Overall, we're giving that like a 9.4. 9.4 out of 10 for me from the lunch from my mother. Again, Mother, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I'm going to give this all a 10. Everything's delicious. And we're going to sign out now.
It's a healthy lunch. Some heart healthy food for us today.
Yep.
And what's coming next? I think we're gonna do one more, and then our special senior trip podcast. We're gonna take videos of Epcot and whatever we eat else in Disney World, and we're gonna throw it into a video. So
Yep.
yeah, that's gonna be it from us for today. Signing off. Have a good day, guys.
See ya. That was good.